I'm James Myers from LePage First Contact Realty in Barrie, Ontario on the shores of beautiful Lake Simcoe, and today is June 1st, so I'm back with my monthly real estate briefing. The real estate market has changed substantially in Barrie in the past couple of months. I think it's changed everywhere around here in the GTA, in Toronto, south of here, everywhere has changed substantially. Some home sellers, as well as some agents, are having a hard time getting their head around how fast this market is changing. As I mentioned in a previous video, some places are being listed with an artificially low list price in order to generate a bidding war. But when they don't get the anticipated bidding war these days, they'll cancel the listing and relist the property at a higher price, so list it $50,000 or $100,000 higher. So picture this. You look at a house for $599,000 and you decide you like it, you want to put an offer in on. Offer date rolls around and you offer full price. You offer $599. But then the seller says, wait, I want more money. Takes a lot of nerve. Pretty cocky if you ask me, but it's perfectly legal. Speaking of offer dates, we're not seeing as many offer dates on listings these days. I saw a house sell in February for $235,000. This was a small townhouse, a nice entry-level place. Then I saw it come up for sale again in April and it sold in May for $314,000. So I had to check this out, find out what was going on. I looked at the pictures and read the listing, and it looks like they put in new flooring on the main floor in the basement. They repainted, new appliances, and the all-important kitchen cabinet door hardware, new handles. It looks like they probably spent no more than $10,000 fixing the place up, and they made $60,000 to $70,000 on it. My question is, didn't the most recent buyer or agent do a bit of homework and realize that this guy just paid $235,000 for this house like 2 months ago? In my last video on May 1st, I mentioned a street in Barrie that had 3 similar houses with 3 wildly different prices attached to them. Well, the one house that had a conditional offer on it, it was the lowest price one. That offer must have fallen apart. That listing was canceled and it was relisted at a higher price. But now that listing for the higher price has also been canceled, and it seems like the house is off the market, didn't sell. Go back and watch that video from May 1st and you'll understand what I'm talking about. We are also seeing larger price reductions on listings. Reductions of $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 are happening. There's one house in Barrie I saw listed in mid-March for $649,000 and it's now listed for $490,000. I saw another one with a drop of $140,000. I think there's a little bit of greed going on here. That being said, there are still situations where houses get into multiple offers and they do sell for over list price. I was involved in one with last week and the house sold for $50,000 over list price. Oh, one last thing. The house that I mentioned in my first video of the year on May 1st for January, I talked about a house that a person paid $400,000 for and then resold it for $600,000 like a year later. Made $200,000 on it. Well, that house is now currently listed for sale for $659,000 and it's still out there as an active listing. So that's all I got for today, for June 1st. Stay tuned for July 1st and I'll tell you about the real estate market in the month of June. Thank you for watching. I'm James Myers.